I look at myself in the mirror. People been thinking I'm a narcissist, but I'm really not a narcissist. Okay, but it's okay. So, do you even know what the fucking word narcissist mean? I be telling people. Anyway, let's get on with the topic. I didn't say my intro. I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. So, this video is going to be pertaining to, not because of the video that I was watching, which I'm still watching. So, pertaining to something completely different. This is off the topic from the video I'm watching. But other than that, I want to make sure that people understand why gynecologists gas up women's heads when they're in the gynecologist. Okay, so that's something completely that nobody talks about on the internet. But from my experience by talking to gynecologists, I said that, I used to, this one gynecologist told me, he said it always snaps back, okay? And then on top of that, I said, how can something, when you keep doing something to something, it just doesn't snap back all the time. So, and as I grew older and older, I started realizing that women would tell me things. It doesn't feel the same. And sometimes I was getting into porn when I was like in my 20s and shit. And then I started looking at it, I was like, yo, this female's vagina is huge. I said, how could she get it that big? I thought it snapped back. Okay, so the moral of what I'm saying here, I'm going to try to make this real short and sweet and simple. Why gynecologists would tell lies. Also, I want to talk about why some doctors tell lies to people when their patients saying they got cancer and only 4 months to live. Sometimes lies can destroy, and sometimes lies can actually make you a better person. So I'm just going to talk about the cancer thing first before I talk about the gynecologist thing. So I've seen a story where this guy was told that he had 4 months to live. Okay. And what happens is that he came back to the hospital and they said it was gone. They totally fabricated the story. And it was fantastic because he was on the roll. He was on the holistic role of trying to help so many people. He did so much. He was a black dude, yes. And he was telling me how that lie helped him in his life. Okay, but it could have went wrong. It could have took a wrong turn, but he took the right turn to start eating properly. Most of the time when you have a guy who basically is told a lie, they will never do nothing about it until later on. And then next day they come back in the hospital. Yes? What is it? What is it? I'm making a video.
I just want to ask Mom to go to the living room, but she told me no.
It's time to go to bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning now. I'm making a video.
Okay.
All right. See you later. Watch the cat. Close my door. Okay. Disturbances. Okay. But other than that, I tell lies all the time to see how I can manipulate as many people who assume things. I use dark psychology. I'll tell you a lie and it's really not a lie. Okay. And then I will see the truth in which I can reveal. But as I was speaking before my daughter interrupted me, when a gynecologist tells you all, females' vaginas snap back or it'll be fine, he's just gassing your head up, and you don't want that. You don't want a gynecologist or a doctor telling you anything, because the anecdotal information is more important. You gotta just kind of use common sense. Use common sense to not talk to doctors at all. Stay away from doctors. Eat healthier so you won't have to even encounter it. Understand that if you keep using something often, it will be worn down. Like I said in my past videos, all females, most females, usually have a diameter. The depth of a female vagina is 2 to 3 inches when they start off. No further. No further. No further. So an average size man will be more than enough to fulfill her needs. But other than that, a lot of females get angry when I say it doesn't snap back. It doesn't snap back all of the time. You can't do that. When you have children, you can feel the difference. I can feel the difference. I lost my virginity to my virgin wife from Ethiopia. And I'm going to tell you right now, C-section is the best option now these days. No longer vaginal birth because it may affect the male's sexual interest in you. Now I'm going on the sexologist side. I'm just telling the truth like it is. All right, honey. Now if you have that type of pussy that is a snapback and you're not squeezing, to be a squeezer pleaser, Okay, you don't, when you squeeze, it feels very good. It feels good. But at the same time, a lot of females do that thing just to please the man, okay? Because you're not getting satisfaction, but he is, okay? So I can tell the difference, but I don't fuck with females who are non-virgins. But other than that, that's all I really wanted to say about gynecologists and doctors who may tell you some shit like, oh, you got cancer. Never believe the hype. Don't believe the doctor. Don't believe everything. If it's a white doctor, he's going to tell you a white lie. Okay? If it's a black doctor, he's probably going to tell you a white lie too. And even though he's black, he might do it because it's a psychology. Now, if a white black doctor tell you honestly, okay, it doesn't snap back, so be careful how many guys you mess with. He's being more honest than expected. Okay, so don't be sleeping around. Don't keep using dildos. Dildos expand your shit. I've talked to countless women who uses cucumbers and shit and plums and shit. And they stick things in. I said, hey, that damages your vagina. You do know that, right? Stay on the outside. Go to another country. Do something more constructive with your time rather than playing with your pussy. Because if you become a nymphomaniac and shit, you're gonna blow that shit out of proportion. And there's be no kind of way to fix that shit from happening. Because every time my zipper is being pulled down and my dick is sucked, it's always smelling like fucking Irish fucking spring. I said, your dick is always smelling like that. I said, yeah, because just in case, if you get horny, okay? I'm not a small motherfucker, okay? But don't let people believe, don't people let guys and people and women tell you things and you don't even know the full truth. Hear no monkey, speak no monkey, see no monkey. Okay, just stay away from it and don't believe nothing until you have anecdotal evidence. All right. I hope I'm not being too monotone with my voice, but I am getting kind of sleepy, so I don't feel like I'm in a silly mood at all today. But other than that, that's all I really wanted to say. And y'all have a good night and a good day. And I hope you can understand what I'm saying as fast as I talk sometimes. Okay, and peace.